Okay, so last time we left off, we landed the X-15 on the moon. Completely unintended. Really just wanted to get into orbit, but, well, I guess the world had different plans. You know what? It'd be rude not to leave a flag. Let's see here. So yes, all Kerbals carry flags, every single one, including the engineer himself. So, just plant a nice one here. Yeah, be mindful of the symbol. That should be nice. So, X-15 landing site. Didn't plan to be here. Ooh. But, on the bright side, the view is nice. It really is. Hey, look. Look where the Earth is. Oh, and interesting fact. If we sat here for millennia, the Earth would always be on that side of the horizon. It would never leave. You'd always get to see it. Right. We're setting target for Moonbase Beta. Oop. This is a weird tactic. Ooh. Oh. Now if this doesn't look like something out of a sci-fi, I don't know what does. Oh jeez. Pull up, pull up. Oh, I may have gone a little too fast. Oh jeez. Yeah, Oh wow. that is... Ooh, that is scary. We're low on monopropellant and the fuel itself. But it should be enough. Need to bring... Yeah. We need to bring this orbit down a little bit, or else we're gonna fly it a little bit north of it. That should be close enough for now. This thing can be a little bit difficult to control, but right now it's being alright. Yes, this moon's pretty barren, but it's definitely got resources under its surface, which has made it a prime location for a base. Which is why I built a few. This one being one of the more successful ones. Now we're getting ready to fly in here. That should put us above it. Yep. So yes, we will be landing shortly, right above the base. And you'll know what it looks like when it comes into view. It's a really well done base. Now let's just make sure I don't fly over it unsuspectingly. As you can see, it does have control, or it does have connection with Mission Control, so Mission Control knows of my shenanigans now of nearly crashing into the planet multiple times. Not sure if I wanted them to know that, but hey, I mean, can't have a little fun without someone being a little frustrated. Alright, we're dropping in now. I don't know if that's... I think that's our shadow. Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know if that's the shadow of the ship or the base itself, but it's moving, so... Yeah, that's not the base. Not yet. Speaking of which, where is it? Must be tiny. That or the moon must be big. I know the base is much bigger than this ship. So... Ooh, that was a lag spike. That's a major lag spike. Holy moly. That's not good. It's not good. Oh, well, no wonder it's a lag spike. Because that's the moon base. We can see its shadow from here, and it's much larger than my shadow. Alright. Coming in a little A little close here. Ooh. Huh. We're going up now. Yeah, you can kind of get an idea of what the base looks like from here. It's just a big square with a whole bunch of radiators and Kerbals strapped on it. Ooh. Yeah, the game acts weird when there's a lot of objects nearby. We're closing in now. Very precarious situation. It looks like I'm trying to land an entire rocket. Ooh. Gently, gently now. Ooh. Pro skills right here. Yeah, that should do it. Let's just hope that wheel doesn't break. Yeah, we're here. Now, this ship has terrible control when it's on the surface. It doesn't do too well. Because, the legs in the back really aren't legs. Yeah, we'll try and close in. Just because I don't want to bring this plane back up. It's already landed. Ooh. Special delivery. Yeah, there's no special delivery. We're messing with you. We just got a Kerbal that needs to go home. Now, you may not see any vessel that can take poor Mello back, but that's because it... Ooh. Oh. In the event of disaster, if you're lucky, there will be a save point. This would be an event of disaster. So, if I let that continue, the entire base would be screwed. We wouldn't be able to use it, and hundreds of thousands of dollars would have been wasted. For Kerbals, that means a lot of the budget. Way too much of it. We can't risk losing our budget. That'd be bad. Okay, so just went to the tracking station here. But yeah, in the event that this may happen, just go to the tracking station and prepare for some heck. See, the last save wasn't on the ground. So yeah, we're gonna be in the sky, going back down. This game is a lot of trial and error. So that was an error. We went through trial. We're gonna do another one. Hopefully this time I don't accidentally drive the ship into a base. Maybe I shouldn't have those solar panels there. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Either way, it's gonna take a little bit to load in now. Man, and out. Oh, ooh. Looks like we're a little high. Are we right above it? Yes. Okay. Remember that lag spike? Yeah, that. That's gonna happen again. I can't stop it. It's loading in a massive base. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, ooh. Still moving at suborbital speeds. Looks like I'm gonna crash into the thing. Ooh. Yeah, how about we go for a hard landing this time? I'll quick save. Just to show you what dramatic landings where you could easily keep it from being dramatic look like. As long as we don't crash into the base. That would be silly. No, it looks like we're gonna crash into that smaller object. Okay. Oh, wow, it's actually coming in pretty soft. In fact, that was more beautiful than the last landing. Let's just get it turned right. Oh no. Landing gear? Why are you taking a landing gear? Ooh. That gear took a while to come out. Alright, we're gonna hit the 15-minute mark pretty soon if I'm not careful, but I still want to show off the abilities of this base. So, this is Moonbase Beta. For any mission that is going extremely far out, or just back home, we do it here. So as you can see, we can build spacecraft here. Now there's a really ridiculous way we can get our poor friend back home. And it's dangerous. Definitely dangerous. But it's also pretty darn beautiful. You see, what we use is we use a really, really tiny ship. If I can find it. Is it the ARV? No, it's not the ARV. So, is it? It's in sub-assemblies? Yes, it should be in here. So pretty much we have this really tiny ship. Yeah, Iota mini lander. Now normally, this would just be used to explore around the area. Well, we're gonna use it to get a Kerbal back home. Now, bear with me. We're gonna start breaking astronaut logic now. Like, if you tried doing this in real life, I'd pray for you. Because Kerbals are very, very resilient to hell. Unlike humans. So they won't be able to... A normal human would not be able to survive this chaos. So we'll go back to pad 1. We'll release it. Essentially, what we just released here is a very tiny lander. Very tiny. Now, the X-15 can stay here. We got to the base. So I'll just... Ooh. Checking my time here. I'm almost at 15 minutes. So when I get mellow on our little lander here, we'll be able to get her back home, and we'll finally be able to end this going on 4-part adventure. But yes, it has 3100 Delta V. That's more than enough to get back. Ooh, and it's jumping. It's a jumpy boy. So yes, I will show off the Iota mini lander's capabilities in the next episode and get us back home. I hope I'll see y'all later. Hopefully.